when, how, right? It's basically like who are you? So you're not. What do you do? When did you know you wanted to do it? Stuff like that. Where do you want to end up? Like, however, 5 years, whenever, you know. Why are you doing this, and how will you stay positive? That's really it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
you don't have to,
And your
and
tags.
like, obviously you can.
Huh?
Your tags, like how people can reach you.
Okay.
Yeah, and obviously you can go in more in depth of what you're saying and stuff, right? Don't worry about time and stuff. And then after that, we'll do the what say you. That's what I'm gonna call that portion.
What's up? What part is that?
When we're doing our question.
Okay,
When we start
sounds good.
All the topics are topics, right? I'll call it the what say you.
And feel free to free flow. Like,
instead of-
there's no like restraint.
Yeah.
Say whatever's on your mind. He's amazing at everything.
Randoms will be now called mandem questions.
That's right.
All right, bust it off the intro, bro.
All good?
Yeah, we'll be live.
All right. All right.
Been ready.
We are here for another episode of WAWG.
Sure.
We have a special guest in the building. He goes by the name Jay. All right.
What's up?
Real Estate Jay. Real Estate Jay. Of course, I have my co-host, DJ H2O.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming, Jay. We appreciate you, brother. Thank you for taking the time off. We appreciate it.
And it's the one and only.
Oh, yeah, Christy Reed.
Always forgetting yourself, eh?
Yo, Jay, the thing is, I'm always forgetting my name. See, I'm always putting people first, which is what we're supposed to do, right? And of course, we have TJ behind the screens. TJ.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Welcome back. All right.
So,
What do you want to start off with first?
this segment was before we used to call it hot topics and just go over things. But we're gonna call this right now because of the group chat. And even though you don't see him, you know he's behind. He's been reeling off some topics for us. So we're gonna call this segment now "Scrolling with TJ."
That's right.
All right. So this is what we do. We're gonna go, but we're just gonna scroll and we're gonna hit up some of the stuff that that's been popping out there. Hey, so
Gotta start off with the number one topic.
hold on. Before we get to those
Those boys. You know who we're talking about.
before we get to those boys.
The boys in blue. But we're going to keep that on a pause. We're going to get to that. Give me a second.
Before we get to those boys, there was one here.
First off,
Oh.
we're going to give a shout out to President's Choice Maple Syrup.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for those that don't know, every time that the Canadian sports teams, particularly the Toronto sports teams, do something good, we're going to celebrate with Canadian syrup and a little bit of a touch of our choice of alcohol. Today, it's Captain Morgan. Now, it may sound nasty, it may look nasty, but you mixing these two bad boys together, found out it's the wickedest mix. You heard that here first. Captain Morgan, Canadian maple syrup. Not American maple syrup, not American syrup at all. Canadian maple syrup.
That up north, baby.
That's right.
That's that up north.
How does it taste so far? Did you like it?
Yeah.
Salud, one more time.
Salute.
Salud. TJ, salud.
Salute.
All right. Has anybody ever come up with this mix before? I dare somebody to say that they came up with a mix of Canadian
someone
maple
probably
syrup.
tried.
No, hell no. We're patenting that right now.
Putting it out right there.
Yep, facts.
I mean, if you've done it, maybe we'll break you off a little bit, but
Or probably not.
we're putting it out there already.
Oh.
So, you know what? All this AI stuff.
Mhm.
What do you think about it? Using the past, the ones who have passed,
Mhm.
and bringing them back.
Like the Tupac AIs.
Yeah, DMX, the
DMX,
Martin
yes.
Luther King, Malcolm X, like.
What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's kind of dope as long as it's not like misleading or not being represented in a negative light, you know?
Mhm.
Because sometimes I'll be scrolling through social media and I'll see like now there's I think it's called Sora from
Mhm.
ChatGPT
Mhm.
where you could just type it in and then write like Martin Luther King acting funny or doing something. So like maybe you can downplay the personality or the character
Yeah.
rather than remember them for what they've done.
Authentically who they were.
Yeah, so like, but in terms of like the music, like the holograms or the AI and like bringing them back and making it look so real, it's like,
Mhm.
I think you won't know what's real and fake is like getting
100%.
like pretty crazy.
Yeah. Is there something like, say they came up with a whole new AI format Tupac album, for example? Is that something that you would get? Like
Nah,
brand new songs with his voice and his make, but it's not really him, but it sounds like him and everything, which is something that you would invest in.
I would listen to it, but like I'll probably it's not gonna be authentic
The
to
same,
me
yeah.
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 because like I grew up listening to him. He's
Mhm.
one of my favorite artists, so
Mhm.
like I'll probably just listen to his old stuff because it's
Yeah.
still banging today.
That's right. Now, Tupac's music is one of those genres that lives on forever. You know what I mean? So it'll be hard to listen to something that's not really him. That's something that's like digitally created. I can't see me enjoying that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What about you?
The only thing I'm not like it was cool when you one or two things, or if you do it for certain things, but the stuff where they have them like celebrating, like they have one with the Blue Jays with
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Tupac and Biggie talk in the stadium talking to the crowd kind of thing. It's like
Yeah.
one, right now, you really think Paxu would be bigging up the Blue Jays with the LA Dodgers in there? Come on now. Maybe Big. I, I don't even know if
Nah,
Big
Biggie
was New
wouldn't
York
either.
and we took them out because the Yankee lose, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if that would have worked like that, but it's okay. It's okay for certain things, you know what I mean. But too much of it, like Robin Williams' daughter's really like she don't like it,
Mhm.
right?
I,
Like leave the family of these people that have passed.
yeah.
Like don't tag them in the stuff,
Yeah.
especially if you don't know them. Like if you know them, sure, you know you want to let them know this is what's out there.
Mhm.
But if you don't know them, why are you like they don't want to be tagging? You know how many people have been tagging them, showing them, and it's like I don't need these men. I don't need this,
Yeah.
right? Maybe if one person did something and relived a moment, you know, a special moment, cool. But I don't think she wants to see her dad like being gangster or something.
Mhm.
Like
I think,
use it for something good. That's
yeah.
all I'm saying. Hopefully you can use it for something good.
And I think we touched on this the other day when uh, what's his name, the producer, he came up with the
Timberland.
AR artist,
Timberland.
Timberland, right?
Yeah.
He came with the AI
Oh
generated
yeah,
artist.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's a
yeah.
it's a full
Yeah,
video,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I'm looking at it like he's considered one of the goats. You know what I mean? I looked at it almost like a step down, especially someone of his caliber. Why he would resort to promoting or putting out an AI generated artist to promote album sales. Like
Mm.
I wasn't really feeling that. Like if it was like some new and upcoming producer looking to make a name for themselves, then I would give that a blind. But because Timbaland already has a statement, or sorry, already has a stamp in the industry and he already has a name, I felt that for him he doesn't have to go down that route, right? It almost for me is like a step back.
But I felt reverse because I'm like, if you're new, you should be working with actual artists. Like you haven't paid your dues.
Mm.
You didn't do anything. Like Timbaland's done work with a bunch of artists. He's already made hit tracks, all done. He's done the stuff that everyone that you need to do.
Mhm.
This is something new, so he's like, all right, let me try this. This is new for me. If you're a new producer, working with actual artists is new for you.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? That's kind of a new thing. You got to work your way. You got to work your way in.
I just feel as if this is now going to be, unfortunately, a trend where a lot of artists are gonna. I see them losing on this. Like they're gonna lose financially. Like why? Like we
No,
discussed
but
before. Like why am I going to pay an artist millions
yeah,
and millions of dollars when I
but
could just
remember,
make something on the computer with the touch of my fingers?
but remember, now you got to go with lyrics. If I know this is an AI can't be telling me about struggles. When did you struggle?
Yeah, but
You
you're
didn't
not.
struggle. You're not even real.
But at the point, are you actually going to care as a listener, as a consumer?
Yes.
I don't think so. I think
No,
people.
you
I think
can't.
honestly, I think people right now is going to listen to the music.
It depends on what
see if
come
they
out.
bop. If an AI comes out right now, they talk about their struggle. I don't think anybody's really going to care.
They will. And I'm not saying they can't make it, because if they make it, if it's a poppy song, you're talking about love. That's even that okay, but you don't have. It depends on the category, right? With hip hop, no, you can't be talking about struggles. They will look into that.
Mhm.
They do it with artists now. Look, Drake gets things because he didn't struggle coming up. He can't talk. So you think they wouldn't do that with an eight? Like I mean, some people might look
Well,
past
you
it.
just proved my point, though.
What?
You actually just proved my point.
What?
We know that Drake lies about him. Like, there's no
Yeah,
way
but
that he.
But we know but the AI is not real. So if it's trying to say, "Oh, I had to watch my mother do this," okay. If you're gonna give the AI oblige, then you have to give Drake oblige because the AI didn't live through it. So if you're gonna get mad at Drake for not living through it and saying it's not real, then you can't be, oh, this AI is real, man. They went through it. That's even worse. It's not even a human.
Yeah.
So on that aspect, I don't think it can work in hip hop, or it shouldn't.
Mhm.
But like you said, times are different.
That's right.
It shouldn't work. But if it's just talking about love and stuff, it could pass because people will just look to the situation of what they're talking about, right? With hip hop, it could work. It could work with the same mentality of that. But if you're gonna diss a human being for not being real and not going through those struggles, you can't give AI oblige for that.
But
'Cause
as a producer, right? What if he makes a beat now, right? And he doesn't have, he could license it, and he could even put out his own AI artist on his beats and monetize his beats. And I think maybe like someone told me the other day is like people who are gonna make money or become millionaires with this AI wave is the people that use AI. So like he might be thinking about just like, okay, like you said, like to your point, like yeah, he's probably like an OG in the game. He doesn't need to do it, but he's like, okay, you know what? Let me not miss out on this. So let me find out how to make money off of this too, and how could I?
Yeah, for that, like you said, I actually give him props for that. Like I'll give him
Okay.
props for staying ahead of the game.
Okay.
And he's, maybe I'm using the wrong word here. I want to say he's an opportunist, which essentially he is. He's taking advantage of an opportunity, right?
Yeah,
But
well, it's everyone.
but I just feel as if for the artists that he's worked with in the past, like the Missies,
Yeah.
right? The artist's gonna be like, yo, damn, are you still gonna be working with me now that you can do?
Well, we're not working right now. So what's the difference? We haven't been working for this. Like,
Well, if I'm a producer and I have the opportunity, if I say, listen, Missy's asking for, I'm just throwing out a ballpark. Missy's asking for $1 million. She wants an album to come out in March, right? I have an AI version that I can put out an album in March as well. But I have to pay peanuts for. Which one am I going to put?
But with Missy, like Missy as the AI?
no, actual Missy.
The
art.
actual, do I pay the
okay.
actual? Do I pay Missy the actual Missy $1 million?
What if you as an artist can just be an AI version of you? Because that's what's happening now.
I get what you're saying, but Missy can bring you money because she's known. You know what you're getting from Missy. You don't know what I'm getting from this AI artist. Yeah, you save your money, but are you going to make money? And you're not a known producer. See, people will buy it because it's Timbaland, and they'll be like, let me hear what this is. Let me take this to him. I can compare it with his old work and see if it's any better than this. If you're a nobody producer, or you have a small name, okay, and you're coming up, you don't have an actual artist to put your music to be like, oh, everyone loves this artist, and they're gonna hear my music. You're attaching it to an AI that no one knows about. No one's gonna go buy your music. And they know it's not a real person. They just know it's you. So they're gonna think, oh, this is probably their lyrics. They're trying to be a rap. Like they don't know you, so they may not give you that shot. Remember, in anything, you try to attach your name to someone big to come to get noticed.
That's right.
Yes, you have the internet. That's great. Everyone, but that's again, it's saturated. So everyone's on it. So you're gonna get lost in there as a new person too.
No, you're good.
But if you're attached to a Missy, there's someone that's
there's a resume,
right?
Yeah.
So people will, and they'll be like, "Oh, Missy
Yeah.
took this beat. All right, let me give this guy a chance."
You actually touched upon a really good point. And before I forget, so you said, what if it's an AI version of Missy? Should she be okay with that?
AI version of Missy with Missy.
And she gets monetized off it, right? And maybe we might not even know because it's so real these days.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying. Like we might not be able to differentiate between the two soon.
So if I'm an artist, I see what you're saying. So if I'm an artist and I'm allowing the producer to put out an AI version of me,
You
And
get a
I thought,
songwriter,
I get a
gets you all
songwriter.
the lyrics and the songs,
Yeah.
and they just put you in there.
I'll
And,
still feel away. I would
but
still,
what if
I
what
would
if you
still feel
but what
away.
if you thought it was really Missy and you're feeling the song and everything, and then you get to know like, yo, that was AI.
So as a consumer, if I'm feeling the music, I'm feeling music. If it bops, it bops. Cool.
Yeah.
But me as the artist,
Okay.
I still think I'll feel away because that's not me.
But what if they don't have to go to the studio, they don't have to go to the sets, they don't half of the work is cut out now.
But doesn't that take away some of the fun though? Like, isn't some of the fun like going to the studio, calibrating with the producer?
100%.
That's all part of the
It's
package.
supposed to,
That's fun.
But
Right?
technology is advancing
And this generation too now doesn't know
they
about it
probably
because
don't
of
know about that, right?
because of all the technology.
Yeah.
They don't have to leave their home, so they don't know about having to go
So
somewhere.
it
and
might
link up.
advance the technology and advance the industry, but it might like take away from those like organic stuff. So
You'd have to pay me a cool sum though, man.
well, that's what I'm saying. Money talks. What if they
Yeah.
do get that cool sum and they'll be like, all right,
Yeah.
I ain't
Oh,
gonna
no,
chill.
I'm on the fence.
You're
with
on
that
the
one.
fence?
I'm on the fence. With that. I
Yeah.
can't definitively say which one.
That's a tough one.
I still think definitively, if I'm an artist,
Yeah.
I would want to do my own ish, and I would want to see me doing my own ish. I wouldn't leave it up to. It just feels weird.
I think Ty Dolla $ign is big on that right now. Like he's doing a lot of the AI stuff. Like he's if you see what he's doing, he's doing a lot of that right now. So
What about you? AI version of you? You think you could do with that?
because
As long as I'm involved, yeah.
in Dubai, what you can do is that you can go there and they'll scan you fully,
Mhm.
and then once you leave, they can use you
Mhm.
like from the AI version, exactly you start doing commercials, music videos.
Yeah.
They don't even need you thereafter.
You know,
If I'm getting a good cut, like
Listen.
I said, then
listen, you know
I'll
what
give
I'm
it a go.
doing? You know what I'm doing? My next album, I'm gonna do it like remember Stop Being Greedy, DMX?
yeah. Just
There's
like
two versions, right? There's the calm and interrupt. Yo, now I could actually, if I want to be a rapper and a singer,
that. Mhm.
but my rapping isn't the greatest. My bars aren't the greatest.
Yeah.
I have my AI version be my rap version of me.
You know what?
Get my bars up on there, and I deal with the singing part. The real version is me, but I'm
It's
singing
an
for that.
opportunity.
Because it's okay if I don't write for myself as a singer.
Yeah.
Because that's what happens in singing, right? A bunch of other people write songs, and you just the artist will sing it.
Mhm.
But in rap, I may not know how to. I can still give the lyrics that I want. Now the way it's presented might be the AI's version, but it's the words. They're my words.
Yeah.
I just don't know how to really bring it a right way or use certain words in certain spaces.
Yeah.
But the rap version of me can do that. You're still getting me authentic with the singing,
Yeah.
right? But I just have a rap version of me on the album too. But it's all me, right?
Yeah.
That I think can work
Yeah.
in that sense using the AI and stuff. But just having a completely this AI version and there's a visual of the AI, but this isn't a real person. Like you're never gonna see them on the street. Nothing like that. Like that also is also a thing that you can lose out on. Meet and greets? What am I meeting?
Yeah. So it's a virtual reality.
Yeah, that's a loss. That's a loss.
What am I
VR,
meeting?
the VR, right?
Right?
Like virtual
So-
reality now. So
Yeah, that's a different-
reality is gonna change.
Yeah, yeah. And believe it or not, these things are coming up rapidly and
Very rapidly.
This is I guarantee you before this decade is done, everything that you realize right now as reality is going to be totally different. Totally different.
Totally agree.
What
But
do
we
you
might
have?
see it sooner than 10 years. I think 5 years.
I agree. I was talking to, and this is an ongoing discussion that we had. I can't wait for that Android to come out where you can get like, oh, they already have it though. Elon Musk has that
little
robot. What's it called
robot.
again?
I don't know what it's called, but he already has it.
Listen, I'm gonna spend that $20,000 on that AI robot to come to my house and do some chores, yo. I'm waiting for that.
Yeah.
I embrace technology to a certain extent.
Yeah, if it's used for the, I don't want to say the right things, but yeah, the right thing or nothing that's harmful to anyone.
Mm.
Great, but when they start using it to scam people and all these like different things, it's just
Like I said, less than 5 years, 10 years, it's a whole different world that we're gonna be living in. So embrace it. Embrace it.
All right.
What do we got next?
I'm gonna put another quick. Okay, we'll choose to do this one quickly.
Mhm.
You hear about J-Lo blaming all the men in her life as to why she's not loved.
Yo,
And then did you see our next dude came out and said, yeah, yo, J-Lo, you cheated on me and all them things back in the day, like before she blew up kind of thing.
I have a lot to speak on this. But I'll let you guys go on this first. Because my spiel is going to be long. But go ahead.
Nah, see, I was just trying to do it quick. All I'm saying is, hey, I mean, at a certain point, you got to look to yourself.
Short and sweet, but
I agree. Like, you know, like look at the person in the mirror. Like once you make a couple mistakes and
couple.
when you keep making the same mistakes, you're a fool. You know, if you don't learn from your past relationships and you don't know you're going through the same traps with the same type of men, that means you're attracting the same thing over and over again. I mean, J-Lo's J-Lo, but
J-Lo's your girl? He's an offender?
I'm not gonna.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
I was letting you guys.
okay.
I was letting you guys spit first because I have a lot to get off my chest with her.
You know what? If I back in the days, I banged with some of her music and stuff like that and whatever. But then I try not to get too into their personal life, so I don't have a dislike or like towards their personal, which kind of alters my like listening to their music.
Mhm.
It's like what happened with Will Smith, like like recently, like growing up, he was my slapping then with his wife and everything. I mean, that's a whole nother topic. But like I'm just saying, like I try not to go too deep into that because like as a person,
separate the artist.
he was one of my people that I really liked growing up. Like,
I got you. Listen, J-Lo has a resume. You know what I mean? And we're not gonna front like for her to come out and blame other people, other men in her lives. Nobody's believing that. I don't know if you guys. I didn't believe that for a second, right? You went from Ben Affleck, even before Ben Affleck, you went back and forth with Ben Affleck. You had that time with Diddy. You had that time with other artists. Honestly, I still no. She shouldn't.
Should have stayed with Diddy.
No, I think.
Why that?
I think J-Lo is a person that is out there looking for love too hard. She'll never find it. And at this age, she's not going to find it because her resume now is too long. Could you imagine the next man that comes into her life? Yo, there's no way that you're gonna think that you're gonna spend the rest of your life with this woman, considering what she's been through.
It's not even that a relationship is long. It's just out there.
It's out there. It's out there, and it's out there, and it's long. Like
it doesn't matter that it's long. We can't really knock her because it's long because there's dudes who have way longer lists.
Facts, but at the same time, you can't be going into a relationship with this woman.
Yeah.
Now thinking that she's your one and only for 5 years, for 10 years. Like
there's a limit. You know there's a limit.
You know that there's a limit, and unless you're gonna get some monetary value out of it, then
I mean, probably
stay away.
Well, I don't
stay away. Stay away.
Ben must be doing something because she keeps running back to him. He keeps going to her too. So they might as well just be together and done.
Well,
just don't get married. Why do you have to marry?
The thing is, you can tell she has an adolescent. To me, she has an adolescent brain, because for someone at this age to be, you're like in high school, like you're just going from guy to guy to guy to guy, right? And you're not sticking in a long-term relationship. To me, at the age, what is she, 50? Past 50?
She passed 50.
Come on, bro. What are we doing here? Like, she should be settled down now. For you to be going from one person to the next, you can't be taken seriously though. Like, God bless her hips and her legs and her butt, but
she's 56.
Oh, that's doing too much at this age, Joe. She should be settled down and looking towards a senior home at this point.
This guy.
You know what I mean?
Well, she got money. She don't need a senior home. She can be at home. Just get hire help or hire nurses and them to come in.
Yeah, but like I said, God bless the next person, the next man that comes into her life, knowing that
some woman always wants a companion, like whether they're looking for love or companionship. Like she just probably always wants to have someone. Mm-hmm. I think she needs to just try to be single and she's very public, like she's a celebrity at the end of the day. So like
but that goes
just date.
But that goes back to my point. Mentally, I don't think she's not of that mature, settled down mindset yet. I think she's still in she's somewhere stuck in between adulthood and high school. Like at 56,
she probably wants to feel like she's wanted by men.
I mean, you could say true.
With her body, like you're saying, her body. So she wants to be out there in the 2-piece and wants to be like hollered at, like,
But then you look at people like Halle Berry, right? I guess her and Halle are roughly the same age, right? Halle at least has settled down for the time being. Like you could tell, like she's in a good space. Like to me, when you're in your 50s or you're approaching
Halle Berry
60s,
got three more years on her.
okay.
She's 59, Halle.
When you're in your late 50s or in your 60s, and
Don't look.
doesn't matter if you're in the industry or not, you shouldn't be going from house to house to house, from men to men, back and forth, back and forth. Either
Right.
take yourself out of the limelight so it's not seen, like you said,
Yeah.
or friggin' just stay single. Stay single,
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to all the J-Lo fans. Hey, knocking her. Shout out to all the people that found her on, what was it, In Living Color?
Yeah.
She started-
Well, I know I found out she was on there.
I didn't know until Diddy put her on the scene.
You didn't know J-Lo? Really?
Yeah, until like her music came
Oh,
out
no,
from
I
like
know.
Diddy's like
I know
through
about
music.
her.
I didn't know her through television.
Well, when she did Selena, I think that might have been one of the first times yeah,
Cap, you're live.
Selena.
Sing a quote. Sing a song right now.
Sing what song?
From Selena. Go ahead.
Right.
Put you on the spot.
If I could fall in love with you.
Nigo, that's a title. That's not a song.
That's how the chorus
That's all you
goes.
know?
Yeah, I don't listen to her.
You didn't watch Selena. You didn't watch Selena, yo. You didn't watch Selena. Don't lie. Don't lie. Name one song from Selena.
Why do I have to name a song?
Because you said you watched Selena. Ain't no man your age watched Selena.
Why wouldn't I have watched it?
Then name me a quote. Give me a song. Give me a track.
So if I ask you to name, you
Listen,
say you
I can say
because I
listen,
cannot name the
listen,
quote.
Listen, I can say that I watched The Lion King and name every single verse.
It's The Lion King. It's
Damn
still
right.
out. Who still pumps Selena out like consistently to watch it all the time? I didn't say I watched it over and over. I said I watched it one time.
My G.
I've seen it now and then on thing, but I don't speak Spanish to be able to sing her song.
DJ, does the guy look like a guy that watches Selena? Hell no. You don't watch Selena. Give it up. Can't sing a verse, can't sing a song? Don't say that you mentioned Selena. You didn't watch Selena, bro.
But why is that even a? Are you hurt because you didn't know her from then? You didn't hear about her from then? Like why are you so butthurt on it? Like
First of all, I'm the one that told you about Jennifer Lopez on In Living Color. I introduced you
when?
long time ago.
No, you didn't.
Oh, come on. Don't
You told me
Come on.
about.
I'm the one that told you about her being on Living Color. And then you had to rewind and go back to the tapes and check.
Oh, so name me the skit she was in.
Next topic, yo.
Name me the skit she was in.
Next topic, yo.
You wanted me to name me the skit?
I got caught.
Listen.
Name me a skit that she was in.
She was in Living Color?
Yeah, name me one of the skits.
The one that she was dancing with, like she was wearing those tight shorts.
Mm-hmm. Who else was in the skit? What was it called?
The Wayne brother. What's his
The
name?
Wayne brothers?
Yeah, what's his name?
Okay.
Damon Wayans.
Oh, so she was acting.
Yeah.
Yeah. She wasn't acting, you
Listen.
damn liar, eh? She was a fly girl.
Listen.
Calm yourself.
You don't know
Anyway.
nothing about Selena. That's a fact. Next topic.
I didn't say I know things about her. I said I watched it. I didn't say I remember and know everything.
Like a guy that watches Selena.
It's okay. It's okay that I know stuff.
You're not a true fan of Jennifer Lopez.
I
Me and
never
Jay,
said I was.
We're true fans of Jennifer Lopez.
Wait.
This
Wait.
guy,
When did I say I was a fan? All I said was,
I watched Selena. I watched her from point A to point B. What? Stop lying.
yo, you're hurting right now, eh? Because
There's only two true fans here of Jennifer Lopez.
I never said
It's me and it's Jay. Don't
Keep
put
it.
yourself in the
I
same
never
boat
one,
saying that you watched Selena.
but I never said I was a true fan.
Well, you just said you have a poster of Selena on
This
your wall. Neil, come on.
Okay. Do we need to bring up Tyra? Do we need to bring up the bus stop talk?
We'll do that
Okay.
in another second.
Okay.
We'll do that in
So
another second. Next one. What do you got?
we move. We're gonna do a little detour from our regular scheduled program.
Mm-hmm.
As like we said, we have a very special guest with us today. So I'm not going to like most places give the introduction and all that. I want you guys to feel and get personal from the one and only Real Estate J. So Real Estate J,
What's up, man? Thanks for having me, man.
who are you? Let the people know who you are.
My name is Jay Jaganathan. I'm a real estate agent in the Greater Toronto area, and I've been doing real estate for about 15 plus years now.
Cool. Hey man, Felix, just keep going.
Yeah,
Keep letting
so
people know what. So yeah, as I said, what do you do? So what do you do? As you said, you do real estate. Anything else?
yeah, I dabble in mortgages as well. I'm a mortgage agent license, so it goes hand in hand. So I like to keep it as a one-stop shop, so you don't have to go try to figure it out when you're trying to buy a home or get a refinance, and also do construction, contracting as well. So when we're looking to buy homes and stuff like that, I know how a home is built. So you're not just getting a person who's just a salesperson looking to just sell you a home. I'm going to make sure you get into a home or an investment that you're going to be able to maintain and have the budget for. Because, a lot of people will just sell you a home and gone, and then your furnace is gone, your AC is gone, your windows are leaking air, and there's so much issues. So I try to like really care for the people I deal with, and I think like I'm very resourceful, and I really care about the people I'm dealing with. So I'll make sure that you get the best advice and life-changing advice. I've turned a lot of people into, I would say, millionaires over the last like 15 years. Like because the way the housing market has exploded in the recent years, and I still think that there's a huge opportunity right now with where the market is, with the market having a downturn with the economy. So I think there's a huge opportunity right now as well for first-time buyers to get into the market, and people to like kind of plan their estate and leave generational wealth for their children, and also create generational wealth for the children through real estate, insurance, and things like that. So I'm going to try my best to give some gems and some advice today, that whether you already have a home or if you're looking to buy your first home, um, just to kind of um, add more to your portfolio so that you know how to protect it while you're alive and when you pass, because we are going to go one day. So you have to know how to maintain and nurture the seeds that you're planting now for your children, because a lot of wealth is ruined by the children because we don't know how to pass it on properly.
Okay.
So we're going to be, I'm going to, hopefully I can give you guys some gems so that you can start thinking about these things.